Becoming aware that you are dreaming inside of a dream is not always an easy task. But if you manage to pull it off and you find yourself inside of a lucid dream, there are some things that you absolutely need to do as soon as you become lucid if you want to have the best experience. In today's video, I'm going to give you 5 steps that will ensure that you get the most out of your lucid dreams and have an amazing time. If you are completely new to lucid dreaming, make sure that you hit that subscribe button because I post weekly tutorials that will help you control your dreams every single night. And if that sounds awesome, then hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Step 1. Observe your surroundings. The very first thing that you need to do as soon as you become lucid is to stand still and just observe the things around you. One of the most common mistakes that beginners make in lucid dreams is that they try to jump straight into exciting things, like, they try to fly around instantly or create things or whatever. And you don't want to do that because there's a good chance that you'll just wake up and lose the experience. Before you do anything exciting like trying to spawn in people or fly around, you need to ground yourself in the dream world so that you're completely immersed in the dream and you won't wake up as easily. So once you become lucid, look around and try to notice everything in the dream scene. Focus on each one of your senses to fully connect yourself with the dream world, like feeling textures or focusing on the sounds that you hear. Spend at least 1 minute taking in your surroundings, because it will make your lucid dream last longer. This will also make the dream more vivid and realistic. Many people complain that in their lucid dreams, they feel numb or things look blurry. And the reason for that is because you haven't taken the time to observe your surroundings and ground yourself in the dream. So make sure that you do this step because it is very important. Step 2. Learn how to fly. Flying in dreams is kind of like learning to ride a bike. It takes time to get the hang of it, but once you know how to do it, it's hard to forget and you'll have the skill for a very long time. Knowing how to fly will instantly make your lucid dreams 10 times better, because now you can view the world from an entirely new perspective. Not to mention, flying is one of the best ways to travel inside of a lucid dream, and it feels amazing. Once you've stabilized the dream, I definitely suggest taking some time to learn how to fly. One of the fastest ways to fly in a lucid dream is to jump off a building or a cliff and just believe that you can fly. If you're afraid of heights and you don't want to do that, find a flat space in the dream and start running as fast as you can. Then slowly start leaning forward and imagine yourself taking off the ground like an airplane. As long as you believe that it's possible, you will fly. Once you're in the air, you can experiment with different ways of moving around. Something that I like to do is put my fist forward and fly like Superman. Try different things and find what works best for you. And once you get the hang of it, it'll be easy to fly around in the dream and in future lucid dreams. Step 3. Controlling things. You might think that as soon as you become lucid, you'll be able to do whatever you want and change the world around you. But controlling a dream takes practice, and if you don't know what you're doing, it can be hard to get started. There are many different techniques that you can use to control things inside of the dream. For example, if you want to create a person in your lucid dream, imagine them in full detail and then pretend that they are standing right behind you. When you turn around, you will see that person exactly how you visualize them to be. This trick also works for spawning in objects and changing the environment around you. You can also pretend that the thing that you want to create is in the next room of your dream. For example, if you want to create a pizza, say to yourself, when I walk into that room over there, there will be a fresh pizza on the table. Then, when you enter the room, it will be there. These are just some ways on how you can control the dream when you become lucid. If you want to learn more about this topic, I made a video all about controlling lucid dreams, and I'll leave a link down below in the description if you want to watch it. Step 4. Do reality checks throughout the dream. Doing reality checks in a lucid dream every once in a while is a good idea because it'll help you remain conscious and not drift back into the dream. Even though you're lucid and you might feel like you're in control of your mind, you don't want to risk losing awareness. However, when you're doing reality checks inside of a lucid dream, don't think about it too much and don't constantly tell yourself that you're dreaming, or else you could risk exciting yourself and waking up. Another thing that you can do in the dream to stay conscious is math. It doesn't need to be that complicated. Just do a few simple calculations like 2 plus 2 equals 4 and 6 times 6 is 36. When you do math inside of a dream, you are engaging the higher functioning areas of the brain, increasing your consciousness and awareness in the dream. Step 5. Make a plan. Sometimes in a lucid dream, your mind might get a little confused or overwhelmed, and you'll end up doing something that you didn't want to do. For example, you might waste the dream doing something boring, like sitting in your room or going for a walk outside. This can be frustrating when you wake up and realize that the entire world was at your fingertips, but you just ended up doing something that you can do in real life. That's why it's important to make a list of things that you want to do in the lucid dream so that the next time you become lucid, you'll do it. Pause the video right now and just think of a few things that you would do if you could control anything. I recommend writing these things down on paper because making a physical list will help subconsciously plant these desires into your mind so that the next time you do have a lucid dream, you'll end up doing something on the list. But that's about it for today's video. I hope this helps you experience better lucid dreams and gives you a guide on what to do the next time you become lucid. Like any skill, lucid dreaming takes a lot of practice to fully master, but it's all worth it in the end, so I definitely recommend giving it a try. If you're new to lucid dreaming, make sure that you subscribe to the channel because I post weekly tutorials that will help you lucid dream tonight. If you have any questions or need help with anything, make sure to leave a comment down below and I or someone else will try to help you out. Also, leave your video suggestions down below in the comments so that I know what you guys want to see next on the channel. And as always, thanks for watching.